Maybe we should convert all of our Team 2K TV games to the W because it looks like we're having a little bit more luck here.
I mean, when you have the W MVP out here just wrecking crew, this is everything.
No way, I got bored. Oh, George got bored. Look at that, 12-2.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Mavericks. The Claw. Kawhi Leonard has his sights set on one outcome as they prepare to get busy in the... Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian.
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. So here's Dallas's starting group. Kawhi Leonard out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. And from Milwaukee, James Harden out there with Paul George. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Leonard outside. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Here's Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Leonard passes to Embiid. On the wing, Thompson. George defending. Shot clock at 6. Leonard against James. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's George. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection, Doris.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Pass to George. Back to Harden. Here's Gobert. And there's James from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Leonard outside. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Embiid inside. He's against Gobert. Dallas again missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Porzingis finds Harden. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Thompson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard outside. That one is off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Milwaukee in the lead. James outside. Over Leonard. He's off on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. George outside. Back to Harden. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Up top, Thompson. Porzingis against Antetokounmpo. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Harden. Doncic, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
It's stolen by Doncic. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Embiid. And it's all tied up.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. George finds Gobert. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Leonard finds some space. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Knocked loose. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Making some noise, Milwaukee.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 2. We've got James Harden, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Paul George, and it's James in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. 6 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, LeBron James just reading the floor, sees the mid-range as his best option, says, I got that in my bag.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Back to Harden. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And here's Thompson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Pass to Harden. George outside. Back to Harden. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
At the line for Milwaukee, James Harden. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Harden hits them both. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Leonard outside. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. Here's Embiid. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It's James on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Doncic against James. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Doncic hits them both.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
And that one's good. James.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to Doncic. Antetokounmpo outside. Leonard on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Kawhi Leonard, if you allow him to get to his spots, it's an easy score. In the painted area, that's easy money.
Right side, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden finds George. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
1:05 left in the first half of this game. Harden, the pass to James. And here's George from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Leonard outside. Back to Doncic. Thompson outside. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Now Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Harden. Now Porzingis. That one goes. Count it.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Doncic against Harden. Doncic passes to Embiid. Over Gobert. No good there. Off the double clutch. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They led by 2 after the first. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway? Thanks for joining.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Klay Thompson. Kawhi Leonard out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Embiid in the center position. James against Thompson. And there's Leonard on the assist by Thompson. Leonard's got 9. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Pass to Embiid. Leonard with the ball. Back to Embiid. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, at 7'3", Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And he drops the first.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Pass to Thompson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Bucks trail. George outside. Now here's Gobert. James outside. Up top, Harden. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. George against Thompson. They kick it out to Porzingis. Offline with a 3.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working. Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5. Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
At the line for the Bucks, Paul George. At the line for 1.
What's up?
And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Dallas calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Thompson. George with a steal. Outside, Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to James. Back to Porzingis for the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
That's on Joel Embiid.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Both free throws good from Porzingis. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Leonard outside. George against Thompson. Down low. Here's Doncic. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Gobert passes to Harden. Now here's Porzingis. Antetokounmpo covering to the paint. Here's James. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Leonard up top. Check by James. The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. James against Leonard. James outside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from James.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
James outside. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Goes back up to the left side wing. Clock at 6. And George launches it from deep. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And here's Thompson for 3. He can't get it to go. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
27. The Mavericks. 27.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Kristaps Porzingis out there with LeBron James. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Back to Harden. George outside. Pass to James. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Porzingis against Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And here's Harden. Back to George. Pass to Harden. Fires the three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Bucks trail. James finds Harden. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, George with a steal. Takes it inside. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Doncic against Harden. James passes to Harden. 6 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson right side. Inside, Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Back to Harden. Gobert against Embiid. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Rudy Gobert. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Harden against Doncic. Thompson in the post. The second effort. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Joel Embiid. One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
James against Leonard. The shot by James, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. They grab their own miss.
Great job on the glass. Bodies down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
James against Leonard. James up top. Kicks it to George. There's the 3. Here's Gobert. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Doncic left side. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Allen, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Carter in for James Harden. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Leonard. Hardaway's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Green, the pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Hardy, 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going to take care of itself.
When everyone's out to get you, you can't let up. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.